Hello there, welcome back on the Mergify channel. I'm Mathieu, Head of Marketing at Mergify, and I'm very glad to launch a whole new series of video in which I'll explain to you what benefits you can get from a merge queue. Today, we will focus on the big benefits of the merge queue, the safety of your code base. Perhaps it's even the main benefit of using a merge queue according to our users' feedback. We will see how a merge queue helps you to keep your main branch green. Let's imagine a GitHub repository in the following situation. A pull request is created and passes the CI. Everything is okay, the pull request is mergeable. But while the PR is still open, another commit to the main branch appears. The CI runs against the main branch and it passes. Your pull request is still marked as valid and no code conflict appears since it has not changed. So you click on the green merge button. But bada boom, you broke the main branch. You actually merged a stalled pull request that introduces a regression or breakages into the production system. This can lead to conflicts between code changes, breaking functionality, and introducing bugs into the main branch. Fixing these issues can be time-consuming and may disrupt the workflow of other developers relying on the main branch. And you know what? Tons of engineers are confronted with this problem every day, and that's the most basic pain point a merge queue solves. First, to embark your pull request into the queue, it has to be valid. Enough approvals from reviewers and some checks passed. Most of the time, it will only be unit tests. Then your PR is embarked, making it pass to the top of the queue. Reaching the top, it's the merge momentum. The pull request is automatically rebased. It means that the last version of the main branch is merged into the pull request to update it. Now your PR is up to date. It's time to test it. All your biggest and most expensive tests are running. Indeed, that's the perfect moment to test everything and be sure that the pull request is mergeable. If all the tests and checks pass, the pull request is automatically merged into the targeted branch. That's how a merge queue works. It is that simple. With that being said, let's dive into the real benefits you will get from a merge queue. First benefit, you can say bye-bye to manual rebases. A merge queue will handle it for you. Rebasing can be a real pain in the neck for the developers since they have to go back to a task they thought they had finished. Second benefit, with a merge queue, all your tests are automatically triggered. Moreover, you can define a smart testing strategy consisting in running your smallest tests before entering the queue, then all your most expensive ones when the pull request is ready to merge. You can also run some tests only depending on the specificities of each pull request. The third benefit is about controlled and ordered merges. Pull requests are queued and merged individually, ensuring each merge is carefully executed. This sequential approach prevents conflicting changes from being merged at the same time. To go further, you also have to know that our merge queue enables you to prioritize your pull request. You can define which PR should be processed first, for example, your bug fixes. They will bypass all the other pull requests. And for each pull request, priority or not, the merge queue can perform build validations to ensure the merged code integrates smoothly with the existing code base. This includes checking for compatibility issues, verifying that all dependencies are correctly resolved, and validating that the merged code compiles successfully. Globally, with a merge queue, the developers mainly focus on coding by avoiding boring and repetitive tasks such as rebasing or babysitting their pull request. First feature, the Speculative Checks. Our Speculative Checks feature enables you to update and test multiple pull requests in parallel on a speculative basis. For example, you would run a CI job on PR number 1, a job on PR number 1 plus PR number 2, a job on PR number 2 plus PR number 3, and a final job on PR number 1 plus PR number 3. Thus, you test 3 pull requests at the same time and together in order to ensure their mergeability and compatibility. Second exclusive feature, the multiple queues. The multiple queues feature allows you to organize and prioritize pull requests separately. For example, you can have separate queues for bug fixes, features, and experimental changes. This segregation enables you to apply different merging strategies, quality checks, or approvals based on the nature of the changes and/or the targeted branch. The next feature, priority management, combines perfectly with the multiple queues. You can prioritize certain pull requests to be processed first. This is pretty useful for bug fixes as they can bypass all the others pull requests. Finally, the last feature I want to introduce is the queue freeze. This feature allows you to temporarily pause the automatic merging of pull requests in the merge queue. This is particularly useful during critical periods such as holidays or maintenance windows when you want to ensure stability and avoid unexpected issues. That's all about our features and promotional time. We've come to the end of this explanatory video. I hope it will help you understand the situations in which a merge queue is a must-have and all the concrete benefits you can get from it. If you want to know more about the exclusive features of our merge queue, you can consult our documentations or Fabien's explanatory and demonstrative videos on our YouTube channel. To conclude with a little teasing, in the next video we will talk about developer velocity and you'll see how a merge queue can help you ship faster than ever. With that, I wish you a nice day and see you soon on the Mergify channel. Bye!